Hey, 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 hey. Hello, turkey. Please don't be mad. It wasn't turkey. It was bacon. Hi, Blue Miracle 16. Cool, LOLOLOL. Rad City about to bless him in the thing. Tell me what it is. Oh, what's up, Mia? Hey, it's my 1 year anniversary in the States. So I'm gonna go live with my baby girl. I'm playing. That was a joke, and she's gonna yell at me for making that joke. But her name is Danielle. It is 9:52 in the
What's
baby.
up? Hi, baby.
Are you mad that I called you the
I
drip?
cannot get my phone to pop up.
That's not right.
No, it's because it's on charger.
Oh,
I
you
love
got,
Steve Lacy.
you gotta set it. Steve Lacy is great.
We're
I can't.
matching on accident
She
on purpose.
she's my son.
I wanted to match him.
She's.
This is actually his hat.
It is. What else is mine?
Huh? Nothing. That's
What
it
else?
today.
Oh, what's art? Oh, I like your chain.
Shut up. I knew you were gonna say that. I knew you were gonna say that. Thank you.
I like your chain. What's that
Listen.
mean? Ooh, I was looking at the chain at first. Oop,
You're funny.
oop. What's up?
On
How you
accident on
doing?
purpose. I'm
Thank,
good. How are you?
I've been trying to
I'm
call you.
good.
Like, it hasn't been
We
working.
just got off the phone.
No, she ain't been picking up. She ain't been picking up. And we could talk about our issues on live. So, and,
Talk about our 1 year on live. It went by
yeah,
super fast.
it did. It
Although
did.
this
You,
last half did not.
no, it didn't. Do you want to start from the beginning for the
Uh-huh.
people that care? Do you want to start from the beginning for the people
Is
that
that
care?
popped up good?
Yeah,
Okay. Cool.
just don't like shake it because it's for sure gonna fall.
Okay, yeah. I can't see anything though, so I use the candle to like
Have a bag.
mm-hmm.
Is it lit? That's gonna light your phone on fire.
Not the beeswax candle.
Uh,
Endless summer.
endless summer. What does that smell like? Does it smell like summer forever?
Very it smells like lavender.
Mm. Oh, this live is a reminder.
No.
Okay, so we're starting from the beginning. Do you wanna start from the
We
very beginning?
started talking. We had a lot
Oh,
of mutual friends.
that's not,
No, I'm saying we started talking when?
we met when
Yeah. Like, okay, I'm sorry. We met, what was that, like 2 years ago? It was like a while ago.
it was more than
I
more than
was maybe 16 or 17.
it was like 3 because 2 years
Yeah.
ago we were cool, but we didn't
I
really
went to your birthday party. You're 19, so you were 18. So yeah,
right.
it was about 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago.
Yeah, facts.
They talking about my no.
Nar, see, can't get them like that. They got you. You gotta be careful. They miss everything. Oh, did y'all match unexpected? Okay. So we gotta talk.
Yeah.
So
Well, okay, you can go
oh,
ahead.
I am a musical artist as well as Dale, and at the time that we met, I was making a music video, and one of our mutual friends knew Dale, and she was like, "Hey, I'm going
Come
to this
through.
music, come through, like slide, right?" And I was there because it was my music video, and um, so then we're there. I've been filming all day, right? So I'm like in the zone, like it's my music video. I gotta be the man. I gotta be R&B dude, like straight up, like
And
that.
I was actually at like I was helping my friend with, she was shooting something, she was filming something, and so I had been up like since 5 a.m. I was tired. It was nighttime by then. I was
Right.
like ready to go lay down, but I was like, I guess like we can go hang out with your friend or whatever. And so it was me, my sister, and my
Right. What
homegirl.
did you think? Did you think it was like?
I don't know. I wasn't thinking like too serious into it. Like I wasn't like, oh, I don't know. It was just something else to do. So anyway, we pulled up
Yeah.
to this
Yeah.
video. It was cool. It was like, hey, hi, nice to meet you. I'm Danielle. He was trying to like show off.
That was her. That was her side of it. My side of it was like, yo, yo, who that? Like, what's her name? You know? And I was like,
Really?
yeah, no. Leon. I was like talking to Leon on the
Oh,
side of
Leon was there. Leon was there. Tyler Rain was
like,
there.
yo, you see
All of
her?
our friends.
Yeah, you see
Yeah.
her. So then my music mentor was like, hey, bro, you see her? Like, you got to get a girl like her. You gotta like get she just a dope ass female, like sick, you know. And I was like, yeah, that's facts. I need a girl like her. So then after that, what happened? We went to studio after that.
After that, we went to the studio. No, no,
No, with
no.
my,
That wasn't the same day. That wasn't the same day. That was it.
oh,
I went home. That was it. I gave you my Snapchat because I didn't want to give you my number because you was a strange boy. I wasn't going to give a stranger my number. And so I gave
fact,
you my Snapchat, and I think you hit me up every now and then. But you kept inviting me to stuff. You kept inviting me to things. You invited me to your concert. Well, your listening party was first. I pulled up to the listening party. That was cool. Then after that, we went to the studio.
right,
And
right, right.
we chilled at the studio for a minute. Eventually, I took an Uber home because I didn't live in LA at the time. I was just
Right.
like visiting LA. And so I was staying in, what was it, like Burbank?
Yeah, I
Took an
think so.
Uber home. You walked me like out to the car. That was sweet. Whatever.
You
You
know,
trying to
you
flirt with me?
Ooh, I was trying to talk to her. I was like, man, you leaving, but I need some more time. Like I can't, like I can't just let you walk out the studio by yourself. Like that's no good. And you weren't by yourself, but like you stuck back. You stuck back with the
Yeah.
people. Like the people walked ahead, and you was like, oh yeah, like like. Well, you ain't had no hair down here to
No,
like.
I had no hair. I don't. Why you trying to call me out?
No, no.
My hair is pink.
So then what happened?
That was it. I went home. And all of these stories end with me leaving early. I left early. I wasn't
That
trying to link you. I was not trying to hang out with you.
wasn't trying to hang out with me.
No.
And then
Um,
was that the next time that we saw each other?
the
Or
next time we saw each other was we went to. No, the next time we saw each other was at your concert. We had a concert at this little place out here in LA. It was so lit. So many people came out.
heck,
I was a little impressed. I ain't gonna cap. I ain't gonna lie. I was a little impressed.
were
It was a
you
nice
really?
setup. Yeah, no, really, you did really good too.
Thank you. Oh,
I'm a
guys,
Scorpio.
if you stick around for if you stick around for after we get through the story, if we ever get through it, we'll like answer the question. We're
Yeah.
here to love and like our love and things that we've learned and stuff like that. So you know,
We'll still
stick
go get
around
the time.
if you got the time. Yeah. So yeah, came to my concert. Hey man.
Oh, I'm live on Instagram.
Hey y'all. Bye
So
y'all.
you came to the concert, and we didn't really get to talk that night because it was like she said, it was packed, and there were so many people, and everybody was trying to be like, "Ooh, Reed, you did
Yeah,
such."
there was like at least a couple hundred people there. Like there was a lot of people there, and everybody was trying to talk to him. It was his birthday. Like he
This is
had
my
little
night.
groupies. He had groupies. He had girls like all in his little dressing room and stuff. And so I was like, okay, well, happy birthday. And I left. I went home. I wasn't finna like stick around. Like, what you mean? Like, I
Right.
wasn't gonna do that.
No.
No, really. Like, what I look like. And so I just went home. And then after that, I think that's when you invited me to like go to the mall with you or something.
Back. Yeah, I
And
was
I was
like
like, okay.
really be trying to hang out with her. So
Actually, you stood me up. You hit me up one time and you were like, why let's hang out, let's like go get something to eat. And I was like, okay, cool. And so you were like, oh yeah, I'm headed to you. He lived like 35-40 minutes away from me, kind of. It's kind of
yeah.
far. And he was like, yeah, I'm headed to you now. I'm like 15 minutes away. And I had got fully dressed. I was waiting on him to come.
What's up,
And
Aiden?
he was like, actually, I have to go home. Sorry. So he stood me up. Like,
No, no, no.
no. No,
not,
you was chasing me. You were
that's
chasing
not,
me for weeks, and then the first
listen,
time we get to hang out, you stood me up. That's
oh,
exactly how it happened. Yes,
oh
it is.
no. So I was still living at home at the time, so obviously my parents rule my life. They rule
I'm a
what I
reader.
do. And I was already in the Uber. I was in the Uber on the way to her, and my mom was like, "Who told you you could leave? You still got this, and
No, you were
this.
driving. You weren't
Turn
on
around."
Uber. You were
Oh,
driving. Yeah,
driving
you
yet?
were driving. You told me you were driving.
Oh, maybe I was.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I think
And
so.
hi, Sophia. Um,
Hi.
yeah, and she told me to come home, and I said, "Yes, ma'am."
You still stick to that story.
Yes, ma'am. That's what
That's
happened.
not what happened, but
You
okay.
think I would stand your cute ass up?
Yes, you did. Yes, you
No.
did.
I told you.
Anyway, that was like the third or fourth time that we linked. What
Right.
happened after that?
So then we went to the mall, and like this was like the first time that we had ever hung out. You know, because all these
Right.
other that we'd seen each other, so we'd never had one conversation. And like the Snapchats that we had sent, because listen, at the time, Danielle had a boyfriend. She had another dude. She was with another dude, this lame who wasn't. She wasn't giving me the time of day. So she
Yeah, I mean, obviously.
no right because she's a good girl. You froze, baby.
You froze too.
No, maybe it'll as long as everybody can hear it.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Okay, I see you now. There you
oh,
go.
yeah, she had another boyfriend, and so she wouldn't give me the time of day. But like, she's cool, you know. So she like would like,
This
you
story
know,
is messy. He was trying
I'm
to steal me from my boyfriend, but I
I,
wasn't going for it, and so that's why I
but
wasn't
they
trying to hang
used
out with
they
him.
used to call me Mr. Steal Your Girl, but I was just trying to find the one. I was just trying to find the one, and that's what I did. And
You
so
could have
she
left
wasn't.
that part out the story.
He would like little pity laugh at my jokes and stuff like that. Whatever, like it just like yeah, whatever, nigga. Like I'm not trying to talk to you,
He
blah, blah,
came to my house on a skateboard. Since you calling me out, I'm not calling you out. He came to my house on a skateboard, and I have a Ring camera in front of my house, so it's like you can't. There's nothing you can hide. Like you know what I mean? He pulled up on his skateboard, trying to show off, and falls on his ass. Like fully falls on his skateboard
I did.
when he was trying to link me. When he
It
was
was
trying to
like
link me.
falls because I didn't know that she had a ring, so it was one of those falls that I fell and I was like,
And the funny thing is, now my mom, like, he's very close to my mom. A whole like year later, she sends the video in a group chat of Reed falling on a skateboard.
yeah,
We
it's
have the
pretty.
video. Yeah.
We have the video. I'll post it on my story or something. Um, so yeah, we go to this mall and I'm like nervous because I like her and she's not really like messing with me like this. Like
He's a
by this,
klutz too. We got cupcakes. He dropped his cupcake twice.
yeah,
He
yeah, I
dropped his
dropped it.
cupcake. He was so
It was
shy.
the sheen and I got one out and I ate two
Yeah.
bites, dropped it, and then I went back and got another one and I dropped that one too. And
Yeah.
it was embarrassing, but Dale is cool shit, so you know that didn't mean nothing to
I mean, but
her.
we
And
we were hanging out as friends. We weren't like
right,
trying
yeah,
to
but
pursue each other. It wasn't like
this
that.
weren't with your boyfriend, or were you
No,
still
I
with him?
wasn't. No. I don't think so. No.
Nah, she wasn't with him.
No.
Which
I was just
uh,
new to LA. Like I had just moved to
right,
LA. And I was just looking for stuff to do. It was way pre-COVID, like a long time before COVID. So,
yeah, right.
it's not
And so
much to do really.
we hung out, and then the year basically continued. Like we didn't really, we barely
That's it.
talked.
We hung out,
At,
and then a whole year passed, and we didn't hang out again, and that was it. He would
yeah, because
invite me
she.
to stuff, and sometimes I would be here, sometimes I wouldn't, because I lived in Atlanta. I'm from Atlanta, and so I would just
Oh,
be
really?
back
You
home.
a Georgia?
What'd you say?
You a Georgia peach?
I'm a, you trying to be
You
funny right
from
now?
you from Atlanta? Let me talk to you.
Mm-hmm.
What's
Okay, what's
what's up
up?
with you? You got
You
a
trying to holler
dude
at me
or what's up?
on live?
Yeah, I like you. I think you cute.
We got more story to tell.
Okay, I'm sorry. I got caught up.
I'm gonna finish the
I
story because it's
apologize.
taking too long. A whole
I'm
year
sorry.
passed. Yes, I live in LA. A whole year passed. We didn't talk. You know, I was just, it was cool, shit, whatever. We hit him up every now and then. That was it.
I
And
were
then
up.
COVID happened.
I
Yeah.
up.
You what?
I would hit
You said
you up.
what?
You said I would hit him up, and I
Okay, yeah,
hit
I'm sorry.
you
No,
up. You
I never hit him up. That's true. He would hit me up and I would maybe respond. COVID
maybe.
happened and then the protests started happening.
Yeah.
And you know
I
us,
I started
uh, freedom
doing a
fighters.
yeah, I started doing a lot of freedom fighting and like posting and
Yeah.
raising
You
awareness and stuff.
organized a lot of protests and stuff.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
the
That's
first
actually, that's why we got this tattoo together.
uh
Because, yep, because of the protests.
yeah,
And we
I
met.
posted. Well, hold on. We gotta work up to it. You moving real fast. You moving like
Because we
fatherhood
have
on
other stuff to
Netflix.
do. Okay, go ahead.
Fatherhood on Netflix, man.
Go
We gonna meet here, 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 and here, at this time. And she liked it and said, "I'm there. Like it's lit." And then she texted me and was like, "Yo, like, is there any more information?" I was like, "Nah, it's all there." And so we linked up with that same friend, and we made posters that night, the night before.
Yeah.
I saw her and I was looking at her and I was like, oh, she cool. She's for the cause. Like, that's what's up. You know, I wasn't really thinking much of it because a year had passed and I just had sort of forgotten like how much I really messed with her. And so I wasn't thinking about it like that. And also, you know, it was hectic times and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
there was a lot going on.
I
There was like
wasn't
a
really,
lot going on.
I wasn't like, oh man, I'm going to make her my girlfriend. Like, she's going to be with me. But so we made these posters and then we go to the protest the next day and I'm acting a fool. I'm going crazy, like just upset.
He was
Really,
like going off on a police officer, like,
yeah.
you know, like
Cause,
going
oh,
ape
like
shit, like for real, you know.
this is this was the moment where I put myself back in and I was like, oh, she messed with me. I was like yelling at the I was yelling at the officer and she was like, Reed, stop yelling right now because as soon as they break this line, he's gonna come right after you. And I was like, you're right.
God.
First I was like, you're right. And then next I was like, she's looking out for me. And so then I we were walking back. Can I tell them what really happened? Or what I really said?
No. No. Oh my God. Why would you say that? Why would you say that on live? I
I
had to
said
think about it too. I was like, I don't know what you're talking about.
I was just talking my talk and I was like, yo, so like when you gonna let me
He
take
was
you
trying to
out?
spit game.
I
Like,
was like, when you gonna let me take you out? Like when we gonna get some time together? And she was like, whatever, like, but she liked it. She was like, okay, like, but okay, so then what happened after that? Then we just kept
then we were at the protest all day. It was
right.
like a
We
really, it was a lot going
got
on. It was really intense. I
that.
threw up. He found
Me
me
and
something
Taylor,
to eat.
yeah, me and Taylor got tear gassed that day.
Yeah, you got tear gas. You know, y'all know how the protest went. It was like a lot going on. Eventually it started getting dark. We went home.
Yeah,
Uh,
we left. That's when it
but
starts
that's
getting dark.
really, I feel like we were always cool. Like it was always like a nice friendship or whatever. But the protest is really what made us connect on a very different level and really
Yeah,
see each other in a different light. I feel like, you know what I mean?
yeah, like oh, that's a cool person. Like it's like man, they're.
Yeah.
I was like, she's so aligned with the things that I believe in, and I would love to get to know you more and just like spend more time with you in your presence and stuff like that. I don't know if I ever really said that, but I definitely displayed it in my actions.
Right.
I think more important than like saying things. Like it's definitely like you know, what you do. You know, it's about the actions. And so we honestly like we didn't stop texting and talking and stuff. Like
We went to that protest we got through with that. We went home, and the next day he came to my house, and we never stopped hanging out. That's it. We went to a protest together, and since then we never stopped hanging out. That's literally it. The first time, can I say that you're not in LA right now?
Yeah.
The first time that we were not together for a long time was when you had to leave. When you had to
Yeah.
leave the States. That's it. Like, we literally spent all day together since the protest, and then you had to leave, and that it's been hard. It's been weird.
Yeah. It's been real tough. Yeah. I mean, we was ripping and running in LA. We used to play this game. You remember the game? It would be like, so what are we looking for today?
Yes, we would like manifest things. Like, what are we looking for today? And just practice bringing like peace and bringing good things to each other. And so we would just say something random like a purple star, and then we would just drive through LA, enjoy our day, whatever, go to the beach, and then I'll be like, look what it is, and it'd be a purple star. And it's just what
Yeah.
we say
Like
all the time.
so specific and so like random, like you'd like almost like forgetting about it. We would forget about it and then like see it at the like most perfect time.
Yeah.
It was beautiful. It's a beautiful time, you know? And that was that we were together during last summer, huh? It doesn't feel like it was summer because it was
It
COVID,
was
but like
COVID, and so nothing was really happening, and so we
yeah,
were having to make fun and really make
right.
use of what we had. But you know what? It was really, it's like a summer I'll never forget. We did so like much.
We made
You
fun, found the
said,
fun.
yeah, we
Yeah,
did.
we figured it out, and not only that, but we got to spend time with each other. Like it was so
Yep.
many that like I was just like what you doing? Like nothing. She'd be like, what are you doing? And I'm like nothing. Like you want to hang out,
So much happened in that year too. You moved out, like,
right?
you
Yeah,
know
that
what
was
I mean?
one of the things about this relationship that's been something really
Yeah.
beautiful to me. Like I was always a believer in God, but you meeting you and your family, your mom, and listening to your mom, I had a new outlook on faith, and God really showed out, last year
Oh yeah.
in in reward for the faith that I had put in him and the trust that I put in him. Um, and so I bought my first car right out, moved out my parents' house, and made made a song and that hit 100,000 streams.
We did so much. We spent days in the studio, like
Oh
literally
yeah,
like sleep in the
yeah.
studio, wake up in the
Y'all,
studio.
if y'all
I
don't
was
know, Dave,
about that.
go
Like, we would spend days in the studio. We got a dog. We adopted a
back.
puppy.
Got a puppy
We
Echo.
left the studio. We were in the studio working on some of your music. And I
Yeah,
was like, it was about to be his birthday, and I was looking for this dog because he wanted to get a dog so bad because he had just moved out and everything. I'm sitting here looking for a dog. I finally find the perfect dog, which is Echo. And we left the studio, went to pick up the dog. Like,
and that was the
so
day
much,
before
like,
we went. It was crazy because that was her birthday weekend, and that was
I
the day
forgot
that
about
we I planned a trip to Palm Springs, Morongo Valley area near like the casinos and stuff like that, just like for us to get away and like spend some like quiet time together, outside.
middle of the desert, in the mountains,
Right.
in the middle of
High up,
beautiful.
high up the mountain, like so much we didn't think the car
Oh,
would make
I was like,
it.
about to say, you know what you know what I thought you was about to say.
You're silly. I can't.
We brought literally got the dog the day before we went to this trip, and so it was just us and our little dog baby, our little puppy baby, and we were
Mhm.
just in the, like, just on like a little vacation. It was beautiful.
Yeah,
And
it was
we do that.
nice. It was
We
really
should make
nice.
that, like a November trip. We should do that every November.
I'm with that. We're going to day in Vegas. Speaking that,
Oh yeah,
so that's yeah. But we can extend that trip probably.
y'all
We'll
going
talk
y'all
about
us there in Vegas.
it. Huh?
I said, if y'all are going, y'all will catch us there.
Facts. Yeah, go to the Day in Vegas festival, and if not there, uh, go to the Rolling Loud festival because we'll also be there.
On a
Um,
rolling lot.
sure be there. That's
I want
gonna
to go to
be.
Coachella. Max at Coachella is gonna be really fun.
Oh yeah, I gotta see.
So,
I gotta see the lineup. So yeah, nah, we kept going. And one of the things that I really prayed for and really spent time working on was like getting a job, getting a role on TV. And so we did countless auditions. She would wake up, Dale don't wake up in the
that's
morning.
crazy.
I'm an early riser. She doesn't like to wake up in the morning like that, but she loves me, I think. And so she would wake up in the morning, like early in the morning, because I would wait till like 2 hours before my self tape would be due. And
A lot of things about us that are just like they balance out. They're opposite, but they balance out. Because you wake up at like 5 a.m. I don't do
right,
that. If I'm
yeah,
seeing the sun come up, it's not a good day for me.
no,
I don't
she
I don't like that.
pickles, can't stand them. It's
I need to
nasty.
pickles. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
pickles are good.
pickles are not good.
Oh, oh, you guys want to see my 1 year
So it's our
anniversary?
ooh, those are not.
You picked them out.
I did. I just them on like real life. Like
Oh yeah, I put
um,
them in a space than the one that they came in. That's why.
I see. Um, so yeah, that's where we at. We're at a year now. It's a beautiful time. I'm happy to be with you, my love. You are my shining star. Um, she is so pretty. Oh, the flowers, but Dale is also so pretty. Um, I guess that's our story. We do make music. I saw somebody ask if we make music together. We do. We make a lot of music
Ooh,
together.
I don't see no questions.
Sometimes, well, they're just like I've been looking in the comments.
I don't
Sometimes we just like go in the studio and just make music, like beats and stuff. But we made a couple of songs together for
found the question.
people, for other artists, for whatever. What you got?
It's really no question. It's let me see. Let me see.
Where your
You,
glasses at?
you like jazz?
Uh,
You like jazz?
I like jazz. I know you don't like jazz. Like,
He plays the piano.
yeah.
He plays the piano very well, actually.
I don't know about very well, but I can
What's
play.
your favorite thing? He actually played the piano at Michael Jackson's house a couple months ago.
Yeah.
Piano. So I
Um,
think that's well. What's your favorite thing about each other?
mm. I love
Okay, my thing is keep falling.
girl. You go first.
My favorite thing about you. There's so many things. I love that you're very when you say you're gonna do something, you're gonna do it. No matter what it is. Like if you're saying it to me or even if you're like, I'm gonna put this song out. I'm gonna book this show. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like you're very determined. Like you work hard to I love that about you.
Yeah.
I think it may just be a Virgo thing though.
It probably
I
is.
think it's a Virgo thing.
One of the things that I love most about you is like how open and creative you are to life. Like not even just when it comes to like creating content or whatever. Like you're just like like, oh, let's play a manifestation game.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's so beautiful to me, because some people, a lot of people would be like, oh, that's stupid, like that's not gonna happen, like, and you're just like, I mean, let's see, your willingness to experience life and see the beauty in it, to take it even a step further. That's something that I really really admire and love about you.
I love that you love music as much as I do.
Oh yeah,
I love
likewise.
that we can bond over
Yeah, we
an
send
art.
each other all the time, just like even songs that like we've heard before, like songs we've listened to together, like just in the moment, like when you're thinking about it, like I'd be like, let
I've
me
written
send.
some of my best music like just sitting with you and just like talking, like being in the studio. I remember that's how I wrote "Can I Keep You." And I
Yeah. Yeah.
literally
Really
was
nice.
in the studio, and I was sitting on you, and we were like laughing and stuff. And I was like, "Can I keep you?" And then we just wrote that. Can I
Hmm.
keep you?
Keep singing it.
Mm-mm. It's not out yet.
Oh, facts. You don't want to. You don't want to.
Yeah, it's not out yet. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that.
Yeah. I wrote this. There's a song that I made called "Interlove," and it's actually to take it like back, just rewind a little bit. When we first started talking and dating, I was starting to get into producing and stuff like that, and I made this beat and I wrote this song about her. Um, and it's actually one of my favorite songs that I've ever written, um, and produced, and you can
You
check
know,
that out. It's
you know
out,
what I think about when I hear that song?
huh?
I just think about the lookout. When I hear that song, like all I can think about is the lookout. We had like for the beginning half of our relationship, like when we first
The
talked,
lookout near your house or the lookout
the
lookout?
lookout near my house. Yeah,
Yeah, no, that's
there,
crazy. Me
there's
too.
a lookout, like, and you can see the whole city, like near my house. And we would just go there and just like hang out, like for hours, get tacos, and just like look at the city and just
Yeah,
listen to Frank Ocean. And like that's just what we did for like months. And so
facts.
every time I hear that song that you wrote, I just think about that.
That's cool. Me
It's like
too.
attached to that memory, like like certain
A
songs.
hundred.
Yeah,
That was the feeling. The feeling of when you listen to that song. If anybody listens to it, that like that moment, that picture. That's what I was trying to capture when I made it. It's very like dun dun dun
should
dun
have
dun.
made the cover art for it a picture of the
Oh,
lookout.
oh, that would have been better. I mean, I love the cover that I made,
Cover
but
it,
that was so nice. Maybe I'll do a re-release.
maybe that
I
could
don't
be
know.
that could be cool. I can't wait for you to come back and sit in my studio with me. Or
Yeah.
studio together. We're moving in together, guys,
Oh yeah. We're gonna move in after this.
in about 2 months.
Yeah. Okay, you want to do question? Full
Yeah.
question. Okay, let's see. S-
He's taller
trying
than
to.
me.
I'm taller than her. I'm
Way
not that
taller.
short.
He's way taller. He's actually not. No, he's way taller than me, and I'm 5'2".
Okay, favorite Frank Ocean song?
Provide.
Mm, mine
Or,
is
huh?
mine is Godspeed. I love Godspeed so much.
Or lost.
Mm, honestly, all of them. Every single fave art.
Orange or blonde.
Uh,
Honestly, it flip flops depending on like
yeah.
the time.
No, you
If
know
it's
what's so when we're like in the trailer getting makeup done a couple weeks ago, like early on, Miles was like, "Reed, how you feeling this week? Channel orange or blonde?"
mm,
And it's like every week, it's like a different feeling, or like every month.
I remember you asked me the question, and I was like, blonde for sure. Like, nah, blonde. But right now, it's channel orange for sure. For sure.
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty blonde lately. Lately, what do you think is
You miss
sadder?
skin blonde? Do you miss your hair color?
I do.
Really? You miss it
I,
like long too, or do you like the length right now?
I like the length right now. I like that my hair is like all the way around the same length.
But our
What
hair looks the same.
Bryson or Brent? Brent Fayez for sure.
So
Oh my god.
really dope though.
Yeah. Um, what's your ship name? Has it been decided yet? I don't think we have one. Come up with some and we'll pick the best one, I guess.
Favorite TV show? The
Mm,
Wild.
community.
It's a good show. It's a really good
Yeah,
show. Y'all haven't seen
Wilds.
it. Y'all lagging. What you doing?
Thanks. I feel like
It
everybody in
really
here.
is a good show though. Huh?
I feel
All
like
of
everybody
it on.
probably
Tyler Rain
wild.
is it. Everybody's watching it. Paige is watching it.
Yeah, really?
Yeah. She was like into it. Like seriously into it. She was like, tell me, like what's gonna happen? I was like, girl, you asking the wrong person. Like, you need to call Reed. Why are you asking me? Like Nah, it's a good show for real. What's your favorite movie?
Riedel or Daid? Daid. Daid.
I like it.
The Reed.
I
I
know.
don't think our names go together like that. See, the thing is, we're both we're both iconic people, and iconic people need their own names.
Mm.
So
We should
we're
just
just
come up with a whole nother word instead of trying to smash our names together. It should be something
that.
completely different.
That's a good idea.
Okay,
What-
what?
Um, this is a lot harder than I thought it would be. It sounds like a great idea, but
There's so many words that I can think about when I think about like our relationship. Like for some reason I think about 22.
yes, because 22 is the number.
22 is the number. I think
Can
about
you sing
Echo. Can you sing
an Aaliyah song? Can you sing an Aaliyah song? We want to hear it.
Aaliyah song? The one you've been singing all day.
Uh, how does this?
Uh,
Uh,
when I feel. That's how it starts.
how I feel.
We're not doing the duet. I was just telling you the first
What?
line.
No way. What are you talking?
What time is it for you?
Oh,
It's now. It's like we went from
it's right. We should. Do you want to add somebody in, and then they can like ask us questions?
yeah. Ask somebody in. Do y'all think we should get a tattoo?
All right. Let's.
Does he want to get a tattoo? And if y'all think
I
what tattoo should he get?
I don't want to get a tattoo. I'm gonna get a tattoo tomorrow.
I want to get another tattoo. This is the newest one.
At your best, you are love. You're a positive, motivating voice within my life. Yeah, yeah.
Pick somebody.
I don't know who. Somebody request. This is a lot of pressure. There's 38 people in here. I can't choose one. Deed.
Yay.
Deed.
Deed. That's actually
That's the
that's the best
yeah,
one. So
so far for sure. How old are you?
I'm 19.
And I am 29.
He's not 29. He's not 29.
Yeah.
Dang, don't nobody want to go live with us.
Hey, what's up? Yeah, where's Scoops at?
Look at my filter.
Ooh, I love this part of the lives. I'm gonna do a filter too.
I don't know how to. Oh, okay. It went off by itself. That actually looks real. What did you eat today?
I
I
had
miss,
a.
I miss cooking with you.
I miss cooking with you, baby.
I miss
I
you.
just. I. Oh, Jinx.
You said that? I didn't hear
No,
it.
I said I just miss you.
I miss you too. I miss Echo.
Yeah.
We have a fish too. Our fish's name is Frankie Ocean because she's a girl. She's a girl fish. Frankie Ocean. She's a
A
little
lot of
baby.
people. I guess people don't know that. Like even some of our friends don't know
Yeah,
about Frankie. Yeah.
yeah. Frankie
I
Ocean.
would
She right there.
don't look good right now. That is
Somebody said they
okay.
would join. That's okay. You could just put it on the ceiling. You don't even have to be on the thing.
That's what she liked to do. She liked to put the phone on the ceiling when we talk.
Because I don't like to be on the phone. I like to link people. I like to see you in person. And right now,
But what made you all to live together? Um, we spent so much time with each other and we just got sort of like stripped away from each other because of work. And
not only that, he had already been living on his own for a while, and he only stayed like 8-10 minutes away from me. And so it just at that point it was like we were waking up, going to sleep. Like at this, we're seeing each other for the whole day anyway. Like it just makes
right.
more sense to
We
marry.
see
Yeah.
more
That we don't just date, we work together.
right.
We're not just in a relationship, we literally work together. Like, you know, we create music together, we create content. Of course, I would get a call. Yeah, all of that. And we have a
Yeah.
dog. We have 2 pets also, and so the whole thing is just makes way more sense.
It's a lot easier. Like it's a
Yeah.
lot less. Are
Yeah.
we going to Space Jam? Shoot. Yeah. I mean, who don't want to see Space Jam? What time is it over there, babe?
It is 5:30.
Oh, we got a request.
Yay. Okay.
Oh snap.
Oh wait, that means I'ma go.
No.
Oh, that's
Hold on.
Hey. Hey.
Hello. How
Oh
do
my
you?
god, oh my god. I don't even know what to say right now.
Uh.
I just
What's
wanted to
your
say
name?
that I love you guys.
Aw.
Thank you. Love you too. What's your
Oh
name?
my god, I'm freaking out so much right now.
No, don't freak out. We're
Oh
weirdos.
my
Me and her are weirdos. No need to freak out.
god.
I love
Oh
Vampire.
my god,
Who asked that? We both watched
I'm
Vampire
freaking.
Diaries. Have you seen Vampire Diaries?
I've seen the first 3 seasons.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Oh, it does get hard to keep up with though at a certain point though. It is a lot. And then they had the originals and they had like 2 more spin-offs after that. And so it was like, okay,
I
like
like the legacies better.
I've seen it.
Is
My
it good?
sister watched it.
I remember when
Yeah,
they. I want to watch it.
Stefan or
it's
Damon. Stefan
Damon.
was cool
Yeah.
at first, but on top of all of that is Klaus. I would pick
Right.
Klaus over
Yeah.
any Klaus for sure.
That thing goes crazy. He's so crazy. He's
No,
like
it
a.
started being weird at the end. Like I ain't like that.
The last
Right.
time I saw Stefan, he was a ripper, and then I just stopped watching.
No spoilers. No, I'm playing. I've seen it.
What time is it for you? You got your lights on.
What'd you say? I couldn't hear you.
What time is it?
It is 7 right now, or
Oh,
7.
Where are you from?
I'm from Ohio.
Oh, that's what's up. My
yeah,
mom is from
about to
Pennsylvania. That's pretty close.
It's 5 o'clock, 5:30 for me. I know it's early for you, Reed. It's like morning, ain't it?
Yeah, it's 10:30 right now.
Oh wow, super early.
Yep. And I'll be yawning.
Me too.
What did you say your name was? I'm so sorry. We didn't even.
Oh, it's Kristen.
Kristen.
Mm,
Hi.
Hi.
Do you like somebody? Do you have like a crush?
No, not right now. Not
Good.
well, kind of, but
Who needs a partner?
I
Who needs
good.
it?
like dating, but I kind of have a crush right now, but I like don't want to tell her because like I'm scared. So
What?
Why are you
I'm,
scared?
because we've been friends for a while and I just don't want to say anything.
I feel
Are you
that. Well, that's
guys like
what happened to him. All I can say is, oh, I just realized I have all of this on my hand. It's dye. I'm gonna die. That's what happened with him. Yeah, he told me that he had a crush on me, and I liked him too, so it worked out.
sometimes you just gotta take a chance? And to be honest, if they're your friend, it's not gonna be weird. They're just gonna like be like cool. Like
Yeah,
either I feel
because at the end of the day, it's not like, well, I'm sure she won't stop being your friend.
yeah, nah.
I don't think she would be like that, but I'm just scared because like we're both really awkward and I don't like dating, so even if I did tell her that I
Girl,
liked him, it would just be like this whole thing with me not wanting to date though.
that's me. That's so me. Honestly,
Listen, yeah.
there's a lot of things that when we started dating, I had to compromise and just meet him halfway. He had to meet me because I'm weird in this. I grew up in Atlanta. Like you don't just touch people. You don't like we don't do a lot of hugging and stuff. And he's very affectionate. Like he's like, oh, I love you. Like I want to hug you. He's like that. And so I just had to meet in the middle, compromise.
Yeah.
Like
I had to fall back a little bit, like not be so overbearing and stuff like that. But that's
yeah,
the great about being with somebody that's your friend. You're not scared to like tell
yeah.
them.
It's
Yeah,
not a
I
strength
guess.
being like, oh, let's date. Like kind of have that connection. Like y'all already know a lot about
You
each
don't
other.
have something else that we really stress about our relationship is like we don't have to do what everybody else does. You know, we don't have to be in a traditional relationship just to be together. You know, we can spend time in each other's presence and it just be that, you know. It doesn't have to be like, oh, we're dating and we're
Yeah.
together and we do this. And,
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm sorry for you.
yeah.
I just don't want to go like be with someone like that though. Like I'm scared of it because like I can't put enough energy that I want into being.
She needs to talk to Dayla.
Yeah. Yeah.
My sister would have you all together because she's in the same boat right now.
Yeah, right. Well, do you have any final words that you want to say to people? Any encouragement? Any like things? You know.
I mean, I don't really have anything to say. I'm gonna try and shoot my shot, but
Hey.
Shoot your shot. DM us and let us.
Should.
Can you do a group chat on Instagram? Is that how? Is that
yeah.
okay? Let us know how it goes.
All right.
All
I
right. Well,
will. I
Bye,
will.
Kristen.
Bye.
that was nice. You give good advice, man.
She was really nice. She was really sweet.
Yeah. Deed giving of love support. I
Because it's
guess.
our anniversary, you know, we want to it's like a little relationship live.
So, you trying to like be with me for another year or what's up? Like, you
So I guess we could try. We could see what's up with it.
can see what's up.
What's up with it?
I'm with, I'm with that. We could just try. We could just
Yeah,
try.
we could
All
try.
we can, all we can do is try.
That candle did melt.
Oh, really? All over the
Yeah.
place?
Oh, no, not all over the
Don't.
place. Look, this is a candle that he
Oh,
got me. It went
that's
really
actually pretty
fast
cool.
though.
Does it smell good?
It doesn't smell like anything.
Whack.
I think the idea is just that it's like a real
Did it,
candle. Like it's like light. Like you know what I mean?
it- for 12 months.
A year. We make a year today.
1 year.
Well, it was yesterday for him, and it's today for
Yeah.
me. And so we decided that we're gonna do 2 days for our anniversary every year. So yesterday was his day, and then today will be my day.
Okay, so, we've done a lot of talking about things that have gone well in the relationship. What are, we can't ignore the bad parts of, being body for an extended amount of time, like it's not all golden all the time. With us, we are very positive a lot of the time
I would
because
love to visit. I'm sorry, hold on, baby. I would love to visit Reed on set, but the border's closed to American travel, and so I'm not even allowed to go over there at all.
I've been kept from my baby for
A
six
long time.
so long, 4 months at this point. It's crazy. But yeah, no, like we can't you can't in a relationship there are ups and downs and stuff like that.
Yeah, of
And I
course.
think it seems like it would be important for us to talk about some of the downs just, because that's real, that's authentic, you know what I mean?
Right. I think for the most part it was very smooth sailing. Sorry, I got the 20% notification. But I think for the most part it was
Ah,
smooth sailing when we were here. The biggest problem that we have ever had was just trying to. I feel like it was lack of communication when you left because there was a
yeah,
time difference. You know, you're on set,
I
you're working, you're
like
busy. I have my own schedule. Like I'm busy. You know, yeah. At least there's FaceTime and live.
right. Yeah.
But
Schedules gets tough and then like also like I said, like we said, we've never been this apart from each other, and so like we
yeah,
can't really like be around each other to see what the vibe is. And sometimes when
yeah.
things get
And that's
miscommunicated.
another big problem was the fact we have the same friend group. Like, you know, we all hang out with our friends together. And I think, you know, you really miss being with your friends and like being at all the parties and like all this, especially since you know, in the States, we're just now opening up really, well, in this city, in LA, we're just now opening up really for like COVID. Like this is like the last week was like the last final week of like mask mandate and COVID. I'm fully vaccinated and everything, but I think you really just miss like being out here and like getting, especially during the summer. I think that was a big thing too.
Facts.
How are you feeling about that?
It's tough. I mean, like, I'm so happy to be here filming the show and getting this experience of being like in a whole different place and stuff like that. But I definitely wish that I could be there, you know, with you. I mean, we've had countless talks about it, like just
Yeah,
like wishing that I could be there with you and just make sure that you're all right and
I'm
look
sure.
out you look out for me and like, you know,
Yeah,
everybody that wants to be with you because Danielle is fine. Y'all don't understand. Y'all see her on this live and you're like, she's so pretty, but she fine.
I put this hat
She is
on, black spec,
fine.
match Reed. I don't always look like this. I look like M Baby Boy. I look like that.
She mm-hmm.
You fine too. I like your
Mm-hmm.
little chain. I like the little rings. I like the hat.
You see me, I mean,
Good hat.
dude,
You
you
cute.
know,
Your earrings at?
I took them off. I'm giving my ears a break.
I have all of these, and sometimes it gets heavy. I have both of my whole ears done.
Yeah, huh?
It's heavy. That's what it is.
Dang. Well, baby, thank you for going live.
Thank you.
Yeah. I love you so, so, so much.
I love you too. Ring tour? What do you mean? His rings? You want to see
This
my? I've
means,
I've way more than him.
and this is my Shannon ring. That's not what it stands for,
This
but
is a few of mine. I have like a whole little
oh,
thing. I have some more too, but these are the.
it'll at the top. Where'd you get that one?
You really want me to say that?
Nah.
No? Okay, I didn't think
What
so.
right to move in together and not married? Know that you guys are believers. I'm just asking, not to be too personal. Oh, that's a great question,
Wait, what
actually.
did you say?
It said, would it be right to move in together and not be married, knowing that we are believers in Christ?
That's a very good question. Let me think about it for a little bit.
Yeah, I don't want to go straight to answering.
I don't know what straight to answer either.
I'll go to the next question, and then I'll come back to it. You guys have tattoos? Yes. I have this tattoo.
We actually, crazy enough, have the same tattoos in the same spot, but it did not happen like that on purpose at all.
No, right. This tattoo together.
Yeah, we have that one together.
And then I have this one. I have something right there. And then what you got there?
I got this one with my mom, Favor. I don't know if y'all know my mom, but art should live.
Art should live.
And then some art, a music note, and then the peace sign in Favor. But I'm about
Someone
to
best married first.
A lot of tattoos. I have both of my ears fully pierced on like both sides. I have my nose pierced.
I think that that's a very interesting question.
I have seen this. It's best to be married first. I think it depends on you. It depends on your morals. It depends on, you know, if
Your
you're
relationship and connection with God, like
their connection with God, right? Right.
yeah, when it comes to God, I think for me personally, what I've noticed is a lot of people get caught up in
The tradition of it, and
right.
the tradition
That
of God is not A B C D E F G. You have to do it this way, or it's wrong. It's not like that. God is relational. You talk to God. God, I need to move from you. I need to hear from you, and I'm going to move accordingly. You know what I mean?
and then also in addition to that, like somebody said, there's a demon who breaks relationships that aren't vowed first, but it you have to be very specific when you're talking about marriage. Are you talking about marriage spiritually, or are you talking about marriage earthly? Because marriage earthly has nothing to do with God.
Right.
That's
That's a good
that's
thing. That's a really good thing. Marriage is something that we made. We came here to Earth and we said we need this sheet of paper to feel like we're legally married. We need to feel this. We're gonna sign this sheet of paper. How do you I can say, Reed, I'm fully committed to you. We're married right now, and he could say that to me, and then we could be married. You know what I mean? I don't feel like we need
No,
that little
no.
paper.
You
And
know, all the like the paper work and stuff, that stuff that,
yeah,
comes and goes. You know what I mean? Like people break that all the time, but when you
all
can
the
come
time.
together, you can come together with somebody under God and be like, I commit my life to you and to growing with you
We're together,
and
God. We fast together. We pray together.
that,
You know
you
what I mean?
know,
They're
it's
just
like, go ahead.
sorry.
No, I was just
I
gonna
think
say like,
it's like laggy, and so we're like talking at the same time. But
yeah. No, no, no. I mean, I wasn't gonna say anything different than probably what you were gonna say. It's just like we both have prayed to God individually and together about a move like this and a decision about this. And I have vowed to do what I can to grow with Danielle and grow next to Danielle and continue to do life with her. And the logical step and the step that makes the most sense for us that we've come to agreement on is that we want to live together,
yeah,
and
saying it makes sense. Like I said before, we aren't just in a relationship. We work together. We're
right,
actually partners in work.
we're
Like music,
business partners.
we're business partners. So it makes, and we have 2 pets. So it makes more sense than just, I like him so much and I just want to be in his space all the time. It's like, well, no, it's more than that. Like, we kind of have to share the same space anyhow. Like, so it makes more sense. Favorite character from the wild so far. Um, I like Sophia's character a lot.
Yeah, Fatten.
I was trying to think of her name before I answered the question.
It
Fact.
sounds like
I like
we're
that.
already,
When I first watched it, I was like, yeah, her character is dope.
it sounds like we're already married. I think we are.
Yeah,
You my wife.
I would consider us married. I mean, I don't think that there's anything that could make us closer.
Agree.
You know what I'm saying? Signing like a sheet of paper that says we're legally married, to the state and to the
Right.
county, like that wouldn't do anything. Like we're already fully there. Like,
Right. Exactly. You know. Her mama said that I can be with her, so
yeah,
and
my mom just was like, don't bring her back.
right.
My mom
No.
was like, do not bring her back. She's gone and proud of you both. Thank God.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
I love you.
So be it.
Thank, thank you
Wife.
for thank you for being a beautiful role model and peer to me. I have so much love in my heart for you. You are one of the most beautiful people I've ever met in my life. Um,
That God brought us together. I don't think I've ever met anyone who understands me and gets me, and I feel as connected to as you. Like from the moment that we met, like it was like that.
yeah, yeah, for real.
Yeah. I'll get ready to say something and you'll say it before it comes out of my mouth.
Yeah.
Or I'll have a dream and wake up and you had the
Oh,
other dream. Like
yeah.
it's definitely
I,
like a spiritual connection, which is why I have no doubt like that it's like a godsend for sure.
for sure. So, can I call you after or
Yeah,
what's up?
glad you can
I
call me
can
out.
call, I can
Yeah.
call you. That's cool. Real cool. That's
Okay.
cool. Thank you guys for joining on. I
Happy
think
New Year.
happy 1 year, baby.
I love you.
I love you too. I'll see you soon.
I can't wait for you to come back to the States. I'll talk to you soon.
I'll talk to you too.